Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. In the last one, we dual bill, and we started getting into the nitty-gritties of learning extra spells that we are not supposed to learn in our year, but... A certain someone would like to learn us how to use that spell, so we can go back into the vault. But that requires we go to the Hufflepuff common room, I think. At least we're going to talk to Rowan, because she should have some books that would teach us some things and such. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's jump right into it and see. Oh, we have a couple of Hufflepuffers hanging around here. So rare to see Hufflepuffers in the Hufflepuff common room. Because usually when you explore, there's no one here. Anywho, let me see. The first year. It's true that the cursed ice is going to freeze all of Hogwarts? Oh no! No, actually. Well, might. If it's allowed to just... It's kind of like a... Like... I've been playing too many JRPGs lately because I'm going like, yeah, it's kind of like curses. They just spread if they're allowed to. So they can like just shiver across the floor and get you. Or something of the sort. It's kind of weird. But what I just noticed is that something I haven't actually paid attention to, other than because I just recently edited the last bulk episode, which was with Bill, is that we now have new communication bars down in the bottom. It's much more of a fade, and it's not taking as much space anymore as it usually did, which is actually kind of great, because then you can see more. You can also actually see, well, you can see more, but the spectrum of the communications and also the areas, you can scope more of the area. You can take more of the details in, which is great. So let's see here. Oh, isn't that our... Yeah, that is Jane. How many house points have you earned in Hufflepuff this year? Well, I actually don't know right now. Let's go look. Looksy, looksy, looksy. 7,437. Is that enough? Jane, do you love us yet? For that? Oh no. Okay. A second year student, just as us. I saw you hanging around that fourth year Bill Weasley. Yes. We are kind of spiculous in that area because we're going to do some things. And you should not know about it. Are you two friends now? Not quite. We can't go on friendly missions with him yet. But soon. Soon enough, I think. Because it's already spoiled kind of when you go into the... Oh yeah, where is it now? Oh yeah, there's also new stuff. There's something... Every time I start recording... Now it's July. There's already been added so much to the game since March, which was the last episode I uploaded. And it's just like, oh my goodness. There's also these memory things now, which I haven't really gotten much into, and I'm probably not going to, but I know that the teacher appreciation one has been added to my achievement story, so you can replay the stories. Which is actually really nice, because if you've been playing the game for a little bit, and you are unsure of what is the context, especially if you have left the game for a while and come back into it and like, where was I at again? You can go and click and go like, oh yes, right, that was what I was doing. Some games do not allow you for that, and that can be very confusing sometimes. Now, yes, friend meter. It is kind of spoiled which people you're going to be friends with, and I'm not going to scroll because I don't want to spoil myself anymore. But I can see there's a romance one. So who should you romance? Who should we have our love for in this one? I don't know if there's a set amount of characters you can choose between, but I'm like, oh, you can romance them. You can, you can persuade them to like you even more than just friends. But yeah, Oh yeah, we had level 2 with Hagrid. That's because we do the creature thing too. Yeah, that's nice. Anywho, back to Rowan. She's been waiting long enough since March. So let's just get on to it. Ray? What was it like training with Bill Weasley? What? Rowan? You are standing next to us. Sweetheart. You could just look over. Oh, that looked fun. Can I join in? No? Yes? No? Did you learn advanced magic? Did you discuss the weather? Did you get his autograph? Is he that popular? That sounded like an extra question, but is he really that popular? Well, I know he's in the fandom very, very popular. And one of the faves. Mine is personally the Weasley twins, but I've always had a thing for Fred and George when it comes to the Weasleys. But they are not in the picture yet. Anyway, it was cool. I learned a lot. We bonded. Oh, it was fine. He said he was going to learn us some tricks, but we actually have to have one of your books. Do we have one on you? I learned a lot. Well, we beat the living magic out of him. So I guess we bonded? It was cool? What would I answer? Like, I would just have said it was fine. It's fine. Yeah, I guess. We bonded, I guess. I beat the magic out of him, so I guess we bonded. Oh, wait, what? I didn't answer that one. Anyway, it was cool. Bill has brothers too, and he understands why I would do anything for my brother. Oh, that's sweet. Huh? I'm so jealous. Did he ask about me? Oh, do you like Bill Weasley, Rowan? Or is it just because he's a popular kid? I don't think he knows who you are.
Oh.
Aww. That's because she likes him. Aww. But I told him you have 6 different editions of standard books of spells. Thanks, Ray. Let's start studying so that Bill Weasley can teach you Incendio. Oh yeah, it was Incendio because I was thinking of Sims at the time. Imagine I have that memory currently. That's actually amazing. However, I still actually didn't figure out what spell is the fire spell in Sims 4. If we have any Simmies or Simmers out there, please let me know in the comments below. That would be lovely. Because now it's breaking my brain again. Oh no. Else I just have to check it afterwards because I do have the game. I've been playing it a lot. Study Incendio. It's a 3-hour one, that's fine. Because as you can see on the grinding energy meter, now that we have plenty of options actually to grind energy points nowadays, it's actually kind of easy. You go 2 months and you have about 7,000, right? So that's pretty decent amount of points. And I've even been using about 2,000 as well, because there were certain events where you had to use points which items where you wanted. So you could possibly have more of that, or more energy points than I have currently. I should actually make a test of that, how many you can do. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Always. I've had a good night of sleep, so I'm fully energized. That's fantastic. That's rare. Don't mind me, Ray. I was just imagining life would be as a bumblebee.
You wanna be a bumblebee?
You're also very cute. Just don't get stung by them. They can still sting, even though they are little choppy, lovely bees. They're just... no, they're cute. I can tell Roman really wants to water these plants. So she completely distracted over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can move up. We can move around. Ooh. Oh, it's only over here. There's a plant. What does the plant wonder? Who takes care of these plants? I want to take care of the person who takes care of these plants. Well, that's sweet. We also have a hippogriff one here. It's like we get to bring herbology class back to our common room. We haven't had herbology class yet. It's only in year 3, I believe, which is my aim for the summer currently. I'm starting a new bold recording, guys. So, yay. Anyway. Examine couch. Oh, don't examine couch. There can be some nasty things between the cushions. Is this the time to comfiest couch in the entire... Aww. They do look comfy. I just don't really like the color. Like, I really like the Hufflepuff common room, but I don't really like the signature color, which is yellow. So that's an issue, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of marshmallows in there. Yeah, don't eat them. They are bacteria heavens. Or if you have a certain type of marshmallow, they will just become like rocks at some point. But they will really be infested with bacteria. Don't eat them. Oh, don't touch them. It's kind of like when it lands on the floor and it's been there for a while. Don't eat that. Don't eat it. Actually, don't eat it if it falls on the floor in the first place. Because there might be bacteria already on the floor to start with. So don't eat it. Who decided the ceiling should be so low? I'm not complaining. I'm just... Something dark side. Oh, is that the same one again? Yeah, comfiest couch in the entire world. Yes. Touch plant. Can we walk over and touch it? Even the plants are cozy. Yeah, I like the cozy aesthetic. I really do enjoy that. Okay, so that's probably a new one. Let's see here. Ask the question. The portrait over the main mantelpiece shows Helga Hufflepuff toasting. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's Helga she's named. I was always like, it's Raviva Ravenclaw. It's Celso Slytherin. And I learned Gryffindor's name yesterday and I've already forgotten it. But when I learned, I was like, and the Hufflepuff representative was a Hufflepuff something. But Helga, okay. I learned something new. Which is very important. Bumblebee life. Yeah, she won that Bumblebee life. It's difficult to concentrate with all these wonderful plants. Oh, our little Ray is also a little green thumb nature being. That's so nice. I wonder why the other houses are always so impatient. Maybe because the environment is very impatient, or the Sorting in the Hat is just basically choosing people by their personality traits. Some of them at least. And the little cozy easygoing ones always end up in Hufflepuff. Maybe that's why. You never know. What decided the ceiling should be so low? I'm not confident, but I find it quite cozy. Oh, okay. So, I think we're already circling with all of them, really. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just take this fire. The hippogriff points. Yes. It is difficult to concentrate with all these wonderful plants. Yeah, I want more plants in my apartment. That would be actually really nice if I could have some more plants. I just need space for them, though. You can't have plants, there's no space for them. Thanks for your help, Rowan. Now I know everything about Incendio. Bill can teach me how to cast it. Yes, now we need to learn how to burn things. The power of fire. Tell Bill VC to send me an owl if he ever wants a study partner or someone just to follow him around. Oh, are you fangirling over him? She's so cute. Alright, Rowan, I will tell him. You better promise. I can't promise. What is that? What is that kind of a empathy answer? I can't promise anything. No, I will promise. My word is my word. I promise I would tell him. Thanks, Ray. Things are finally looking up after being frozen. Oh yeah, that's right. She got frozen. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Rowan. Have fun training with Bill Weasley, Ray. And please be careful when you return to the coast vaults. True. Very much true. Are you ready for me to teach you and send you? Meet me at the training grounds. Well, we could go and learn and send you with Bill. I think we should. Because it's been looming around all the time. And now it's time to learn a new spell. I am very much into learning all the spells. I'm not even kidding. We just have to go into the collections, and then we go into not the achievements, not the herbologies. Where's the spells? Spells, transfiguration, flying, achievements. They are not on achievements because that's events. As you can see, that's just events. That's fine. Where are the spells? Oh, duh. Duh. But if you can see here, I've gotten all the dueling spells. Or at least the ones you can earn during the dueling event. They will always put them under the first year. The recent one is just a bit, tiny bit, yucky. Like the pimple one. Ugh. I don't know if I wanted that one. Ugh. Some actually like popping pimples. I don't. Ugh. Okay. Never do mind. Let's meet with Bill before I become too grossed out by it. Hey Ray, did you study the fire making spell? My friend Rowan helped me out to study. She's really clever. I feel like I must know more about Incendio than Professor Dumbledore. Cool. Maybe I should ask your friend Rowan to help me study. Actually, I promised her I would tell you to send an owl if you ever need a study partner. Great. Great. We promised. I just may do that after we finish with the cursed vaults. I'm keen on becoming head boy after all. And a head boy needs a big brain. Big brain. As they say. She also said she's just willing to follow you around. Kind of, but study partner seems a bit less embarrassing. We better get started on Incendio then. It's a useful job, but also very dangerous. I've never tried to teach it to anyone before, so please be very careful. Alrighty then, let's do that. It's an 8-hour... Here is the 8-hour one I was waiting for during the events. It's right there. It's right there. Cool. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just see if it's a move around area. No, it's just centered on these two things. Okay. They're kind of cool, these robots. They look like barrels with heads on them. Like, it looks like a Darth Vader mask. Am I wrong in this assumption? They look like Darth Vader mask on a barrel. Not completely Darth Vader, but very close to. It does look like Star Trooper E. Like, esque. Something. Anyway. I have to learn this spell if I ever have a hope of finding my brother. Yeah, you probably do. Adjust stance. Good, stand like that. I have to pay attention. This is the most dangerous spell I've ever learned, so have I. Yeah, you wouldn't mess that up, would you, dear? I have to learn the spell in any hope of finding my bow. Is that already circling? Are you serious? Grip your wand tighter. Not quite that tight. There you go. There you go. Good, good. Good, good. What? Are we already circling? Try and envision the flames and you'll feel the heat of the fire. So if you think flames and you think fire, it will come to you, my child. What? There are only these 4? Or 6? There's only these 6? Okay. That's kind of unclimactic, isn't it? Because when it's an 8-hour one, you expect a lot more conversation or interactions to happen. But if there's only like 6 interactions in total, you get kind of bummed out when it's so much you have to fill out. And then we're just gonna go all in on the biggest counters. But none of them are really that big. And we have no 5ers, we have 3s. We have a 3 there. Another 3. Another 3. Another 3. Oh no. This is typical grind. Like another 3 and then you have to press that and then you have to battle that. Let's see here, and then there, and there. Yeah, let's just take a bit of skill as well. Because he would have a 4, but they would equal out in the end, so... Yeah, they will equal out in the end, because no matter if you take a 3 or a 4, if he has a 2 and a 4, it will still equal out to 6. So that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. My game cannot follow along with my pressing. I just wait a second so he can catch up, because that's funny. I press apparently so quickly that the game was like, I can't get up here. I'm giving up. I'm lagging behind. I'm sorry, girl. Impressive. Now give it a try. Oh, it's like an A! A for effort! Not a pretty A, but A for effort! Incendio! Fire! I did it! I learned Incendio. What an achievement, what an accomplishment. Collect usable in dueling in your Hogwarts record. Okay. So you can actually use this in duels. Lovely.
Whoa.
Heroic, Ray. Is there anything I should do to prepare before heading to the cursed vaults? Wear something warm? Study cursed vaults. Practice spellcasting. I would say study up on the cursed vaults because you never really know what's gonna go on. So I would say study up on the cursed vaults. You might try reading up everything you can find about the cursed vaults. The more we know, the better chances we have of getting inside. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll review all the stories that were published in the Daily Prophet about the vaults and your brother. I will need to take care of some things back in the common room, but I will send you an hour when I'm ready to meet you at the vanished stairs. How did he know about the vanished stairs? Did we tell him? I don't actually remember we told him about those. Did we? I can't wait to break our first cursed vault. Wait, our first? Are we going like in a kind of complicated maze kind of thing, so there are multiple vaults we have to go through? Is this kind of like at the first Harry Potter movie, there's more stages to it? Oh dear. That's gotta be something, isn't it? Chapter 6 complete. And with chapter 6 complete, I'm pretty sure the next one will probably be Meet the Malfoys event popping up. Maybe. Anyway, let's see. Chapter 7. Facing the door. Bill's training has prepared you to face the door. Now all remains is breaking the charm to open the cursed vault. Fascinating. However, there's 2 hours for that. 3 actually, if I saw the minute counter. That's great. So we can actually possibly not do more. Ready to watch some Quidditch? Meet me at the training grounds. We have lots of preparing to do. Oh yeah, the Quidditch also started after chapter 6, so we have a lot of things now we can attend. However, the first thing we probably would do, or probably is gonna happen, is the Meet the Malfoys event, because it's the last one I'm actually missing. As far as I believe. Just a second. Can we now go interact with him? We can interact with him! We can go dine with him and everything! And you can have a Weasley sweater when you reach the final level of friendship. Well, that's lovely. I want a Weasley sweater. That's lovely. Anyway, I got distracted. It was the event part, so we have to go in here and here. That's fine, we'll learn the charm, but that's not what I'm going for right now. We are going to... yeah. Oh, there was here too. Yeah, I do think that Meet the Weasleys, other than become an honorary rocker, which I don't know when that one is gonna pop up again, because it bugged out last time I tried it. I played it for 5 minutes, recorded 5 minutes, and then the game bugged out, and when I opened the game again, it did not work. I was told that it would eventually come back, like you circle around or something. So I'm just waiting for that as well. This is fine. So I think Meet the Malfoys and maybe Rivalry, Respect and Wrath will also be one that just pops up. However, I think you have to do some Quidditch before that pops up. But I don't know. I actually don't know. But we just have to wait and see that. And I think, actually with that, I will be ending off here. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic